Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. It's been almost a year since I did my last haul video. But yeah, I would never usually spend this much in such a short space of time. But as you may know if you follow my Instagram, I've just come back from a trip to Malaysia and Singapore with my family. So it was being on holiday, being post-Christmas and all those, and I don't have a third reason, but that's basically kind of why I've bought so much. I'll also be doing a blog post on all the beauty stuff I bought, and also I bought some techie kind of stuff. I'm not someone who goes abroad specifically to shop, but I do find that when you go abroad you can get really interesting things that you wouldn't usually get in the UK. So my rule when I'm shopping abroad is if I would get it at home at a similar price, then there's no point, absolutely no point taking up space in your suitcase to buy it. But if it's really unique, number one, and if it's on sale or if it's a bit cheaper, then I think you should absolutely go for it, because you know, you're going to have a really unique piece in your wardrobe, and it's quite a nice souvenir. Whenever you wear it, then you think, oh, I bought it when I was travelling here, and well, that's what I think anyway. This is going to be a try on haul, so I will show you what the clothes look like on, but I also think it's really good to show you what they look like on a hanger. So I thought I'd take you through each piece and show you how I'd style it and why I chose it, things like that. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, I bought it in Kuala Lumpur in Zara. Now I just said if you can find it at home, don't bother buying it, but there's a reason why I will make an exception for Zara. I don't know if you know this, but Zara actually tailor their stock to each location. Yes, you will find some of the same things repeated, but they actually tailor their stock depending on their customers and depending on the location, and they also have a really fast turnaround of stock. So last time the reason I know this is because I did a lot of case studies on them when I was at university. So this was about 4 years ago now. What? So I always find that if I go to Spain or France or London, the Zara stock is always really different. So it's worth, I would say, if you're on holiday, I know you get Zara everywhere in the world, but it's always worth visiting, because you'll find things there that you may not necessarily find back home. So anyway, back to the shirt. I bought this in men's Zara actually, and it's not the first time I've shopped at men's Zara, but this shirt, I just couldn't resist. As you can see, it's got this beautiful gold kind of beading that goes down the shirt, and I love collared shirts. I just think they're great for layering, they make anything look smart. Often one of my go-to work outfits is a collared shirt with a jumper on the top, or a collared shirt under a dress. A collared shirt makes anything look smarter, and you can, it depends how you style it. You can style it to be really kind of cool and edgy, you can tuck one bit in and leave the other bit hanging out. Even for a night out, I sometimes like to wear it with nothing underneath and a few buttons undone. But yeah, I really think it's, and because it's a men's shirt, it's slightly, I got it in a slim fit, it's a size small, but the shoulders are a little bit baggy on me, so, and it's quite a good length, so I'm thinking I could maybe wear it almost as not as a shirt dress, because it's probably a little bit too short, but maybe with little shorts and a belt, and it could work many different ways. But yeah, really looking forward to wearing that, and yeah, this detailing is so pretty. I realised this haul is very trouser heavy, and I have been trying to up my trouser game off late. These they seem like ordinary skinny pants, but they actually have this white stripe going down the side. They're quite a kind of blogger staple. I think a lot of bloggers have worn these, and they're almost like joggers, but a more tailored version. They're made out of kind of, I don't know if you can, yeah, you're not going to be able to see. I don't know how this is going to translate into camera, but they're made out of a kind of a chiffony material, so they're like an upgraded step up from like jogging bottoms, but they are tailored quite skinny, they're tailored skinny, but they're quite baggy. They've got elasticated hemlines here. But I think, yeah, with a classic white shirt, I think I could easily get away with these to work, and they're so comfortable. Next up are these kind of olive / khaki skinny pants. They're like a staple. The shape is a staple work shape, or it's like your classic cigarette. Are they cigarette pants? Cigarette pants, kind of tailored business. I'm going to be saying the word tailor a lot, but I think it's the colour that makes them so unique. I think it's so easy to just wear it all black, but I do really like wearing colour, and I've been really into khaki and earthy tones of late. So again, I think this would look great with a white shirt. Everything looks great with a white collared shirt. But I think, yeah, summer and winter, I think you could get away with wearing these. Even if I had like a matching top of this colour, that would look like a really cool, you could do like a colour block type situation. And now these next two trousers are actually from Uniqlo, which is a place I've never even considered shopping at before, but I have to thank my friend Katie, who I work with, because she recommended Uniqlo for me for jeans. So I got these black skinny jeans from there. They are like ripped at the knees, which I think looks really cool. I don't actually own a pair of ripped jeans. Well, I have some that I unintentionally ripped, but I mean, it's cooler if you buy it ripped, right? They're not skinny all the way down, they're kind of loose at the end, which you'll see in the footage where I'm wearing them. And they've also got this kind of frayed, you see that frayed bottom bit, which they just look really cool, not too tight. The denim is really, really nice, and it's quite stretchy. These are, again, another earth-toned kind of purchase, but they're these kind of brown, reddish brown, not quite maroon, but they're definitely a reddy toned brown wide leg trousers. 2016 was definitely the year I fell in love with wide leg trousers. I just think I'm not very tall. I'm short, fact of the matter is, but wide leg trousers I find just really kind of elongate my legs, and they're just so easy to wear. I just love the way they kind of billow out when you walk. They've got great movement, and these ones are a kind of stretchy cotton, so it's got a very forgiving waistband. So I'm thinking there's gonna, you know, those days when you know you're gonna go out for a meal and you just need that little bit of give. These are there, and they've got pockets. Like, women's clothing does not have enough pockets, like that's the fact of the matter, and like pockets are seriously, like if an item has pockets, I'm automatically like 90% more likely to purchase it. I think these would be great for traveling because they're so comfy. Yeah, beautiful movement, lightweight fabric. And then this is this white shirt dress. Something, I know, I'm feeling like it's getting stained with me just looking at this. But I'm an adult now and I'm gonna try and keep this dress white. It was in Singapore, so it's a really amazing shop, and the brand is called South Haven. I'll link their website below. and they're actually, I think they're Korean and Japanese, or they're Korean and the materials are Japanese or something. I can't remember exactly. It's quite a, I think it's just a very classic dress, and I think it's just, I can just see myself wearing with sandals. It's for spring, for summer. I think it's not only a great work dress, the collar makes it great for work, but also a really great holiday dress too. So loads of possibilities, a great statement necklace, gorgeous, and which I can also see me wearing it with, as I said, I love to layer things with collars. So I think this with maybe a knitted jumper over the top. Yeah, again, this has pocket though. Basically a fabulous dress, and yeah, the fabric, it just sits, as you can see, it's just so crisp, it's just so well made and so beautiful. Yeah, I can't wait to wear this basically, and hopefully it stays white. No tomato soup. So last but definitely not least are these shoes. Now I saw this shop in KL at the start of my trip, but it was in Singapore too, so I imagine it's a Southeast Asian shop, but it's called Charles and Keith. And just show you what. So these shoes, let me see. These are what I got. They're gorgeous, aren't they? I just can't get over them. And it's funny because I walked past the shop and I saw these. Obviously, I love gold, so people are literally calling my name, and I walked past the shop and they were next to a pair of black patent ones. And it's funny because I saw them and I was like, oh, I should get the black ones. I should get a really sensible pair, you know, for work and stuff. And so I walked away, and then the next day we walked past the shop again and I was like, who am I kidding? I have to get these gold ones. So yeah, they're gold metallic loafers. I mean, we can't talk about loafers without mentioning Gucci, especially when they're metallic, with what Alessandro Michel has done recently at Gucci. These are clearly giving me those Gucci vibes. Usually the issue I have with loafers are that my feet always slips out because I have really narrow feet, and here I find in England the shoes are quite wide, but in Southeast Asia, like the women, I guess their feet are narrower, so these like really hold my feet in and they don't slip out, which is great, because otherwise, I've been wanting loafers for ages. I've been wanting to up my shoe game in general for ages. But yeah, they're so comfy and they just look fabulous. Yeah, cannot wait to take these babies out for a spin. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I know I'm not as active on YouTube as I should be. At the moment, I've just really put travel vlogs up. But I do really this year want to step up my game and start doing a bit more different content other than travel, so like fashion, beauty. Do let me know if there's anything that you want to see in the comments below, and also do keep an eye out for my vlog of my trip to Malaysia and Singapore. That I have no idea when it will be live because I have literally about 300 clips that I took over the 10-day trip to edit down. So we'll see when that one will be up, but do keep an eye out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!